Welcome into another episode of the ABR Road Show. I'm your host, Jay Russell, and I'm in Decatur, Indiana, only about 2 hours from Indianapolis. As you can see behind me, this place has been around since 1836. A lot of history here, especially when it comes to the food. That's why I'm going to Two Brothers. How about y'all join me? All right, America, we made it over to the kitchen area. Let me introduce you to the professional chef. This is my man, Kevin, right here. Kevin, what are you going to be making for me today?
I'm making the chicken bruschetta, and it's a new dish that's going to be on our menu. So I'm excited about it.
Well, I love that you bring this out for the ABR Road Show and America's Best Restaurants. Tell me, what's the first step?
Well, first we're going to get our chicken going here. We're going to pound them out, make them all even.
Okay.
And then we're going to bread them. In our breading here, we've got a flour, salt, pepper, garlic, and paprika.
Tell me a little bit about it. What was the inspiration?
On our catering menu, we had some bruschetta with the baguettes. It was really good, and I thought, well, you know what? That would be good on chicken.
Now, you just mentioned your catering. Do you guys still cater?
Yeah, we do weddings quite a bit.
Okay,
nice.
So if you're looking to tie the knot, maybe a corporate event, maybe a party, you want to invite your boy Jay Russell to come out. I like eating. They'll take care of you. So I see you back there now. What's the next thing we're working on?
We're going to work on our tomato bruschetta. We got some Roma tomatoes here.
Ooh, those look like fresh tomatoes too.
They are. I like the Romas the best because they're more meaty and not as much juice.
Now, how long have you been cooking for, being in the kitchen?
Well, I've been cooking probably since I was 15. Worked my way up from dishwasher to being the head cook there.
So what kind of joy or excitement do you get out of cooking, just being in the kitchen?
Well, I know that people are going to enjoy it, so I'm probably my worst critic. I just get the joy of cooking for people.
Okay.
First, we're going to add some little balsamic vinegar here.
Ooh, okay. That's some good flavors you put on there.
Salt and pepper, a little bit of red wine vinegar, a little bit of diced onions, and we're going to do some Asiago cheese up in there. Of course, we got to add our garlic, a little olive oil. All right, let's check our chicken out here now.
Oh man, you guys are getting my appetite ready.
We're going to put that right on top. Really little mozzarella right there.
Ooh, yeah. All right, Kevin, it looks like this puppy is ready, and let me tell you this. Oh, let's get it under that good lighting right there, America. Check it out. You see this? Oh, I'm ready to dig in.
That okay?
That's better than okay, all right? This is a brotherly bite for every appetite, baby, okay? This is what you want. I see why you guys put this on the menu for an everyday item.
Yeah.
I know you got some more food for me. It looks like enough food to feed the village, okay?
We got some ribs.
So America, y'all gonna come with me. Let's go try it out. Everyone, we made it over to the dining room area now. Let me introduce you to Donna. Let me just tell you, I didn't know we were matching today.
I know, right?
You got the memo, okay? It's a good color. All right, I love that. Now tell me, how can people reach out to you on social media to keep up to date with you?
I would say Facebook. It's Two Brothers Bar and Restaurant.
Okay.
You know, we have a website as well as our Facebook page.
Okay, nice. Well, there you go. Stay up to date with them. Now, there is such a long history of this place that would probably take almost all day to explain. But I want to hear, what is the history of the building? And then how did you guys come to take over Two Brothers?
Yeah, the building was built in 1892. Two Brothers was established in 1947. Opened with Cody and Al Geimer.
Okay.
The Geimer brothers, they established that in 1946 and then opened in 1947. One of the brothers had started here when he was in 1912, and when I went to the work, came back, worked a little bit for a different owner, and then ended up buying the business portion, not necessarily the building. And they had it for about 20 some years. And then their sons, Steve and Roger Geimer, took it over for the fathers, and then they had it until probably the late 80s. And then we had the Coen brothers that are known for their painting here. They have a painting company, and they had it until the late 90s. And then they had the Bennett and the Orem family do that. They were going to auction it off and piece it out, and the town did not want that. They wanted to have Two Brothers is a legend here. It's a staple here for many, many years. They didn't want to lose that, so they reached out to us. One of our really good vendors, Decatur Dental, we were doing their Christmas party, and they introduced us to the Langridge family, and we came in and they said, yeah, want to buy it. And we're like, whoa. Yeah. And we were looking for a building, for a kitchen for our catering, for Conrad Catering. And we started fixing the building up, and the food, of course, Kevin does a really good job.
The brother
he loves to
hooked
cook
it up.
Yes.
I see it. I see why you're married.
Yes.
Okay? Something interesting that I found out here, if you come check this place out, this is the menu what it looks like today. Okay?
Yes.
And it has a lot of the specials on here. When you come and look at the walls,
Yeah.
these are the menus from back in the day. And I really love that you guys kept that together, kept the tradition going.
Yes. Yeah.
Why was that so important to you?
Well, we really didn't know at first when we first came in. You know, it's always been rib night on Tuesday, Italian night on Wednesday, Thursdays Mexican night, and then Fridays usually changes it up a little bit. And we were going through all the boxes because they never threw anything away upstairs. Okay. And paperwork went back to almost the 40s, the 47, 46, and we found the original menus, and I went ahead and displayed them, you know, along with all the other history of the, you know, on the walls as well.
And that's the next thing I was going to touch on. You were talking about the history on the walls and stuff. America, this room right here, if you came here before COVID, you weren't going to see this room at all.
No, you weren't going to see it. It was all storage.
You were going to come and just see the bar area. So I want you to speak about just the additions that you made. And something else is kind of funny too. When this place was originally open, there's a women's restroom right over here. The bar's in the other area. Women were not allowed to go to the restroom.
Women were not allowed in the bar, and so there was never a restroom on the bar side.
Oh God.
And when we remodeled this area, there was a bathroom, and we made it just ladies then.
I like that.
And so
shout out to the ladies.
Yes.
So go ahead and explain this dish on the right to me, because there is a lot going on.
Yes. So these are our baby back barbecue ribs that he makes usually on Tuesdays and Saturdays. What he prepared with this as well is the cheesy mac and cheese, the mac and cheese special, and the green beans with bacon, onion, and butter. Yeah.
Hey, America, I'm behind the ribs somewhere, okay? This isn't even the biggest one. Come on now. Kevin, I know you're watching this, buddy. Good work. Good work. Oh, that barbecue sauce in there, too. This is very, very tasty. What's your favorite item on the menu?
Chicken bruschetta, which, you know, we're going to be adding that as well to the new menu. The green beans have bacon, onion, and butter. It's got a little rosemary in that as well. So they're very flavorful.
Oh, they are flavorful, yeah.
Yeah.
Your kids are going to want to eat those, America.
Yeah.
Okay? You know, normally they try to run for the greens, We're going to keep them working around the table. Tell me what's going on here.
So we have the Big Brother, and usually comes with fries or a side. He paired them with the chili cheese fries. The chili is actually the original recipe from Alan Corney. Geimer. We sell a lot of chili here as well. It's definitely a staple, and they put that over the fresh fries of your choice.
And then y'all surprised me. I didn't even ask for a dessert.
I know, our apple dumplings. Our daughter does already makes those. We go through a lot of apple dumplings. She makes them fresh every week. Sometimes she'll throw in a peach here and there as well when they're in season. So yeah, the apple dumplings are very famous here as well.
Well, you know what? I'm about to dive into this burger. Before I do, we spoke about inside of this building, but Decatur as a whole, this is a special place. And I was speaking with the mayor a little bit earlier and a couple of the members of the community. Tell me, what is Decatur known for? once you eat here, what do you do outside of Decatur? Like if you come here for a weekend, I would say.
Right. So, you know, Decatur's been around since 1834.
Right, yeah.
You can
Just a
definitely
little
tell
while.
the little billboard as you're walking
Yeah.
in and coming in. You'll see that we're known for the largest Californian, longest parade in the U.S.
Okay.
And we're going on, I think you said 100 years.
Jeez,
yeah.
Is that the
And
Halloween?
It's during,
Okay.
It's the Monday before Halloween.
Gotcha.
Yep. Here in Decatur.
Nice.
And comes down Monroe and goes to down 2nd Street.
Sweet.
And it's usually about an hour long. A lot of people come from all over to watch that parade, and it features a lot of the locally owned businesses. It's like a big family here. So you have like Bungie that does like all the frying oil for all the restaurants and large franchises and corporate places. It's made right here with the soybeans. And then you have Thunderbird with the Formula boats that are made here. And then we have the Fleetwood, which is with Rev. They do the mobile homes.
Yes.
Those are all made here as well. And they're just keep on going. We have a new country butcher, that they do all the fresh meat here as well.
Well, you know what? It sounds like this is a fun-filled weekend. If you definitely come here, you can grab something really nice to eat, see some really cool architecture, and then some art as well.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I really appreciate you letting the ABR Roadshow come out here. I've been looking at these things since we came in. I think
They're like
I'm gonna be a little selfish and take both of them. But I know I'm not gonna be able to drive home, America. And I think you got a spot that I can stay for the night.
We do have rooms upstairs that you can rent out through, you know, the Airbnb or VRBNB.
Well, you know what?
Yes.
Go ahead and sign me up. I need them.
Yep.
I appreciate it. All right, America, I'm almost done with this fishbowl and I can't drive home. So I came upstairs after dinner to the Airbnb and I'm about to fall asleep. I'm Jay Russell for the ABR Roadshow. Remember, don't settle for less, drink more.